Hello guys and welcome to an infield breakdown, and this infield breakdown is actually a little special for me. In this hidden camera footage, what I'm going to show you an approach when I'm approaching a girl, but this approach was the first approach that I didn't go up with the team, and this approach actually went pretty good. But the funny thing was the girl was on a call.
Wait, I'll call you back. Yeah.
I should not talk to her because I'm going to go and disturb her, but the reality guys is completely different.
Sure, so why don't we exchange numbers, and if you plan, we can plan something, maybe solo or maybe tomorrow we can catch
not
up.
a problem.
It's very easy to close goals and go up. If you have not done that, I strongly suggest you go there and do that, because everyone over there has the same mindset that they just want to, hook up, enjoy, party with
I just wanted to say hi, to be honest.
Okay, I don't know. I'm new here. I just came today.
I don't know. Nice to meet you. Can you call?
Wait, I'll call you back. ठीक है? सुन रहा है? बाद में करती हूँ. हाँ, चल बाय.
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from. Just
How long
came
have you been
today.
here? How long have you been here for?
I came today only.
Okay, I came here
Just
like
hours, a
4
few
days,
hours.
4 days back,
Uh,
Okay.
and yeah.
And
Who
you are? Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Arunav.
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 Okay.
What do you do?
Oh, I'm an analyst. I work in Delvin side.
You look kind of tired. Are you tired?
I am, because I came today, traveled a lot, then came here, didn't find what we were looking for, so my friend is out dropping someone else, then we'll go back.
Are
somewhere.
you guys going inside right now?
We were supposed to, but then
It's like a half an hour for just
yeah,
getting.
actually it was supposed to be a 2-hour event, and for that they have to pay 4,000.
Exactly, and there's no
Yeah.
point because it's ending at 1.
Yeah, no, 12. Ending at
12?
Yep.
And 4,000 for an hour.
But then they have an hour.
Alright guys, so let's talk about what happened over there. Now, the initial part of the open is missing because the cameraman was not ready that I'll do an approach. He was just talking to the other guy, and as soon as I saw a girl, I approached her. Now, this approach, as you can see, it was on the railing. So there was like this separation bar or this railing that was there. And I just approached her and I'm like, hey, do you know any good after party places around here? Now, once I started with the open, the indirect open, I gauged her reaction, right? I saw that she's on a call, but she's actually interested in talking to me as well. And as soon as I gauged her reaction that she is interested, I shifted from the indirect open, which is not in the video because the cameraman was not ready, but I shifted from the indirect open to a direct opener. Actually, I just wanted to say hi. Guys, understand, it's always important to calibrate after you open the girl. Now, I see a lot of guys, they're thinking, hey, how do I roll like James Bond? How do I approach that girl and make it look in a way where she's just, she just loves me initially. But the thing is, you have to understand is, if you think about all of the calibration before the approach, you will never do the approach, because there's going to be a lot of limiting beliefs or limiting thoughts that will come to your head, that maybe her friends will come, maybe, she's on the phone busy, all these thoughts. So as soon as I see the girl, I approach her. It's like the 3-second rule. As soon as I see, I approach. Now, when I approach the girl, I'm really calm, I'm really centered, I'm standing over the railing, I'm talking to her, my body language is super relaxed. Alright, and I'm talking to her and I'm like, are you busy on a call? Now that shows social intelligence that, okay, I just don't want to disturb her. I want to say hi to her, but if she's busy, I don't mind waiting a little bit, maybe a minute or maybe 30 seconds. And then the girl sees that and she's like, okay, let me call you later. In Hindi, she's like, baad mein baat karti hoon. That means, let me call you later. And she's completely engaged in the conversation because I have shown that I'm, calm. I've shown the intent that I just wanted to say hi, and I'm also very centered. Now, most guys who are approaching a girl on the phone, they would just be like, hey, can you tell me where's the McDonald's? Can you tell me where's this place? Can you tell me some healthy eating places around here? Can you guide me over here? The intent is not clear. The girl is not that engaged in the conversation, so she would not hang up the phone call because she's not engaged in that much in the conversation. So to engage her, you have to throw in a little bit of intent, guys. You have to understand that. Now, when she's talking to me, I'm being more authoritative as I'm steering the conversation frame. I'm taking the conversation into a different direction. I'm asking her, so when do you reach here? Where are you from? Things like that. And if you see the infield, guys, it's more like I just want to say what's on my mind. Even before she's completing the sentence, I'm saying what's on my mind. And this can be good or either bad. In a lot of cases, when the students are a bit nervous, they try to overcompensate for that nervousness. Now, it also depends a lot on where it is coming from. For example, my whole general view of game is like when I'm talking to girls, there's like birds chirping in the air. It's just like birds chirping in the air because I've done it so much, right? So I just want to share what I'm all about. Now, if it is coming from a place where you are nervous and you're overcompensating for that nervousness when you're talking to that girl, you're not giving her a chance to invest, then it is coming from a wrong place. Then it is coming from a place where you need to do more in order to keep the set alive. And then you're automatically perceiving lower values. So please don't do that. And when I'm talking to her, it just seems like I just want to tell her who I am as a person, what am I all about. And I'm also getting some information about her as I'm observing her. I'm telling her, hey, are you tired? Now guys, this is just, playing with some observation. I'm just observing how she's talking to me and she seems a little bit tired. So I'm observing if she's tired. And guys, I'm also giving her time to invest. So it's not like, I'm just bam, bam, bam. I'm just speaking what's on my mind, but I'm also giving her time to invest. A lot of newbies don't do that. When they go to a club, when they go to a bar, maybe they go outside to approach a girl. They talk to a girl, they get so nervous that, hey, I hope I can share everything in that small time. Hopefully she gives me time. I hope the set doesn't die out. Maybe she likes me if I say this. And when all these things are going in your head at that time, you cannot be relaxed. So it's very important to be completely relaxed, to be completely chill and have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself that even if you don't invest all the time in a conversation, it is not gonna die out because you are an interesting person.
Party thing. So if you get an entry here, you can join for the after party.
Yeah, the after party is way cheap, and I think they're fooling people because.
That is a different thing. But
Where are you planning to go afterwards?
I am not sure right now.
What are you
We were
doing
supposed to go here.
right now? You're waiting for a friend?
Yeah, actually, he went to drop somebody else. Then he'll come. We'll plan something. What's wrong? I'm not sure.
Damn, I'm also searching for a good place. I'm with a friend who's local. He's gone in, I guess.
So he must have idea.
He does not.
He's a local and he
Exactly.
does not.
That's
Are you serious?
yeah. That's the issue I'm facing right now.
So I do have friends here. They have idea, but the thing is,
I heard
everybody wanted to go here and we could not go. So now they're like, I don't want to
a
go.
couple of my friends are playing in this place called Sorrow.
Sorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You been there?
No, I told you I just came.
Why don't you come along?
I'll have to ask actually because I
How
don't
many
know.
people are you with?
Actually, we were 4-5 people, but now everybody is scattered. Everybody wanted
same,
to.
same.
So I start talking to her about a relatable topic. And what is that relatable topic at this point of time? It's about an after party. Guys, you have to understand, I'm figuring out what's value for her because she's outside standing outside the place, outside this festival sort of a party going on. And I'm also standing outside. So both of us are actually planning to go inside. Either, she's planning to go inside or maybe she's looking for a good after party. So I'm talking about an after party and, the thing over there was this whole festival, the entry charge was 4,000 rupees and I was with like 4 guys recording some infields. So I didn't want to pay that 16,000 bucks and it was too expensive for just 1 hour, right? So I just told her, yeah, it's too expensive, 4,000 bucks, 5,000 bucks for just 1 to 2 hours. Guys, a lot of guys might think that, hey, if I say that to a girl, she might think I'm a cheap guy or she might think, he doesn't have the money. I'm just saying what I really feel. It's fucking expensive, 4,000 rupees if I have to pay for 1 hour. So I'm not gonna go in there. And guys, again, a lot of guys might think this thing might not impress a girl, but at the end of the day, if you're always thinking about impressing her, you're not empowered in the conversation because you're always thinking about doing stuff to get her attracted to you. But over here, I'm just having a chit chat, just having a basic conversation with a girl and trying to make it a little relatable because if she had that money also, she would have been inside, not outside. Now after that, guys, I'm also trying to figure out her logistics. Who's she there with? Where does she have to go after this? What is the plan? A lot of guys, when they're in a conversation, they do not do any of this. They just go, they just talk to a girl and the conversation doesn't go anywhere because they're not asking the most important questions like what is she doing afterwards? Who is she there with? It's very important to know so that you can improve your calibration. Now, I'm getting a lot of indicators of interest. She's playing with her hair. I can see her giggling. I can see her body language. I can see her facial expressions. And especially, I can see her eyes, pupils dilating. I know that this girl is really interested in me. And that's why I throw intent in the first 3 minutes of meeting her. I'm like, hey, why don't you join me? My friends are playing at Sorrow. And why don't you join me? All right, it'll be a good time. Now, understand, guys, a lot of guys do not have the courage to throw that kind of an intent. So it can go both ways. All right. Now, this was my first approach. And I recalibrated after throwing intent that maybe it was too much for her because it was just a 3 minutes conversation. Actually, a lot was going on in my mind because my friends were waiting. I had to go inside, record some infield, so I didn't want to waste a lot of time. So I thought, okay, if this can be like a 3-4 minutes poll, why not get it on cam? So I'm just throwing the intent, all right? And then, guys, she's I can see a little bit hesitation. She's like, I have to ask, I have to do this. And as soon as I can sense some hesitation, I shift the topic and you will see what happens next.
Yeah, same here.
Everybody wanted to go here, so.
So how long you plan to wait?
Just 5 minutes. He'll be back in 5 at max.
Sure. So why don't we exchange numbers, and if you plan, we can plan something. Maybe Sorrow or maybe tomorrow we can catch up.
Not a problem. Perfect day.
First, tell me my name.
Arunav.
Arunav. At least you
So
remember.
sorry.
It's okay.
Arunav. Okay.
Alright, what's your full name? That's it.
Yep. Don't use my surname.
Okay. I was going to stalk you on Instagram, but I guess.
You won't be able to because I'm not on Insta.
Oh, damn. That's perfect, you know.
You won't be able to stop me.
I'm going to give
anywhere.
you a missed call.
Yeah, sure.
Got it?
Yep.
Yeah, you can save it. Just give me a message.
Sure.
And maybe we're planning to go to Solo. It's a decent
Today?
scene. Yeah, today. Like after this, because
Okay.
I don't want to pay 4,000 for like an hour.
It is 4,000. We already checked, so there's no point.
Anyways, I'll find my friend. I'll see you
Okay.
and message me. You know, if you're not going anywhere, join us. Really nice to meet you.
Same here. Bye.
Bye.
Alright guys, so what happens over there? Now the girl, she showed me a little bit of hesitation, so I recalibrated. Instead of, pushing her, hey, join me, I recalibrated and I just told her, hey, it's alright, it doesn't matter. How many people are you here with? I shifted the topic, right? I shifted the topic and I told her, why don't we exchange numbers? So maybe we can catch up later at night or maybe we can catch up tomorrow whenever you're free. Because I knew at that time she's waiting for a friend. Maybe she will meet the friend and she might just have come with me. Alright, maybe if I would have waited over there, she might have come with me, but she would have had a friend with her and I didn't want that because guys, again, if I take her and her friend to another club, then whole might not happen because she might have a lot of investment with that friend. She might not risk seeming like a slut in front of that friend. So that's what I thought. Maybe I can take her number. Maybe I can call later at night or whenever I'm done. Maybe when I'm going to the other club, the other pub, I can just give her a call and I can call her over there. So I go in for the number close and the funny thing is all of my friends were waiting out there. So I wanted to go with them because we were actually planning to jump inside the party and the party was left for 1 hour and we wanted to record some infields. So we were actually thinking, hey, why don't we just jump inside the party? And the other guy was trying to figure it out.
From this way. People are coming from this way. If we can just like make sure these guys are not saying, we can go from this way and straight enter.
So you want me to misdirect?
Yeah, like.
I can misdirect, but okay, that girl is checking me out now.
Cool. I'm just making sure that this guy.
And that's, guys, again, that is a video for another vlog altogether. But I just want to share the highlight. We were, planning to jump inside the party, and I'm talking to the girl, and I was a bit distracted, so I thought, okay, number close her, take a number, maybe I'll call her later at night. And it's very easy to close girls and go up. If you have not done that, I strongly suggest you go there and do that because everyone over there has the same mindset that they just want to, hook up, enjoy, party because it's like a tourist destination, it's a party place. So go there if you have not and enjoy it. So I just was talking to her and I just number closed her at that point of time and I ejected. Now a few things to note here, even when I was number closing her, I was not leaving it at a wake point. And by a wake point, I mean I was not just telling her, hey, let's catch up someday. I was telling her, hey, we make a plan. If you want to hit Soro, you call me. Or maybe we make a plan tomorrow and then we'll catch up. Guys, now that's the rule of a solid number close. And when I'm also closing a number, I'm giving her a missed call and I'm making sure that she saves my number because if she doesn't save my number and I call her tomorrow, then it's going to be a random number calling. And as soon as she answers, maybe she's in front of her friends and I'm talking to her, hey, I'm the guy who met you last night. And she's going to be like, oh, fuck, I'm feeling awkward while talking to this guy I met last night in front of my friends. And she might hang up. And then whatever I do might make me seem very needy. So I don't do that, guys. I just make sure that every girl saves my number because it's very crucial, it's very important to have a solid number close and to set a date. You don't leave it at a wake point. And I see a lot of beginners doing that. Hey, let me get your number. Hey, they're just doing game to get numbers. They're not doing game to actually meet the woman they're getting the numbers. They just want to raise their numbers, maybe do it as a task, and the girl figures that out. So make her feel that you truly desire her. Make her feel that you're taking a number to set up a plan. And guys, whenever you're going for a party which is overpriced, always try to get in for free. This is your coach Arnav, and I hope you enjoy.